welcome everybody here to the Smackdown episode just after Extreme Rules, the Fallout episode, and Christmas. It's in the air, and we're getting ready for a great episode of Smackdown tonight. I'm Christopher Pierce, being joined by my little elves, Kyle Matthews and Jimmy Bly. How you guys doing?
I like how you say little elves. I'm clearly like 3 feet taller than you.
I was going to say the Jack Frost and Frosty the Snowman to my Santa Claus, but I thought I'd give you guys elf monikers instead.
Last I checked, the elves do most of the work for Santa, so...
But we're getting set here for tag team action, and of course, this newly formed team of the Money in the Bank briefcase holders, Sheamus and Titus O'Neil, we saw them last week have a pretty good debut match together. Well, tonight, they've got an opportunity to put themselves into the tag team titles picture, as they're going to be taking on the current champs, the Usos, who successfully defended their titles at Extreme Rules earlier on this week.
Yeah, they did.
Well, it was a very eventful Extreme Rules, too. I'm sure we'll get to that as the night goes on. A lot of stuff to recap, and out come the tag team champs.
What about our main event tonight?
Oh, yeah. In 4
weeks.
weeks.
Royal Rumble.
Exactly, folks. In 4 weeks, we've got our next pay-per-view coming up, the Royal Rumble, while Commissioner Seth Cole tonight to determine the #1 contender for CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship, going to be doing a 10-man Royal Rumble in the spirit of the upcoming pay-per-view. That's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, well.
And as the bell rings,
Well,
we've also got a fatal 4-way matchup tonight with, I guess we can kind of say, the champion and 3 #1 contenders for the Women's Championship. Of course, the new Women's Champion, Nikki Bella, cashing in on then new Women's Champion Lita, who defeated Charlotte in the tables match at Extreme Rules. A lot of former champions there. So both Lita and Charlotte with title rematches. Plus, let's not forget, a few weeks ago, Brie Bella, one of the Bellas, ended up winning a #1 contenders match to face off against whoever was the champion at the Royal Rumble. So according to Commissioner Seth Cole, to make it fair, all 4 women will be competing at the Royal Rumble for the title. Tonight, the stipulation gets chosen by the winner of the Fatal 4-Way Elimination match.
Yeah, 2 new women's champions were crowned at Extreme Rules, and we'll get, sure we'll talk about that a lot more when the match happens here tonight. But
Uso's been on a very strong run. Good takedown there by Sheamus, though.
Yeah,
absolutely. They took down a very impressive team of Big Show and Shinsuke Nakamura to become tag team champions, and then they successfully defended the titles against them, as we mentioned here a couple of nights ago at Extreme Rules, and now they're going to town here on Sheamus.
Ooh. Really good teamwork there by the Usos.
Yeah, Jey Uso elevating Sheamus up onto the shoulders of Jimmy Uso into that Samoan drop. I'm not sure what I want for Christmas now, because one of my Christmas wishes was to be able to tell the Usos apart, and now that Christmas wish has come true.
Dude, that was almost a victory for the Usos there. Let's talk about the wave of momentum that Sheamus and Titus O'Neil's on. Yeah,
I mean, we've seen newly formed teams come together here on SmackDown. Of course, Cesaro teaming up with Apollo Crews, and now Sheamus teaming up with Titus O'Neil. But, I mean, Titus and Sheamus have really looked good together, and I have actually confirmed, Jimmy, that they do call themselves the Celtic Brand.
Oh, boy.
So, good pat on the back for me, coming up with that name.
Well, whatever they've got going for them right now, it's sure working. So if the name is helping them out here, then I say keep it.
Ooh, a good punch to the gut there by Titus O'Neil.
And also, folks, oh, well, look at that!
Oh!
Man, Titus O'Neil disposing Jey Uso on the outside, just ringing him up on that top rope to make it one-on-one with Jimmy in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. What is Titus
setting him up for?
I have a feeling it's not going to be good for either one.
Superplex!
Oh, superplex. Right in the center of the ring, and that's going to do some damage to the back of Jimmy Uso, and Titus continuing to go after that back.
Well, guys, in a few days, we're going to be celebrating Christmas, but tonight, the celebration starts early for the underdogs of the underground. Tonight, it has been announced by Raw General Manager Dylan Young, or not Raw, I'm sorry, SmackDown General Manager, man.
Wow.
I think I had some more spiked eggnog. But SmackDown General Manager Dylan Young announcing tonight's going to be Tyler Breeze's United States Championship celebration.
Yeah. Have fun with that one.
I don't know if I'd want to have a celebration for that title when you have Brock Lesnar looming, who is owed another shot at that title after he vacated that title on his own.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Lesnar would cash in tonight. I mean, according to Commissioner Seth Cole, as soon as Lesnar gets his whole rivalry with Goldberg completed, then he's able to, whenever he wants, have that title rematch. I mean, Lesnar did defeat Goldberg at Extreme Rules, so I don't know if that rivalry's over or not. But regardless, I guess tonight for that U.S. Championship celebration, Tyler Breeze should probably just celebrate while he can.
Right? I would agree with that one. Tyler Breeze in a very lucky situation, winning the U.S. title.
Oh, look at this!
Oh my God!
My goodness!
Right on the back of his neck.
Oh, I've seen some pretty, I don't know, squeamish-looking power bombs in my day, but that might be up at the top of the list. Good grief!
Belly-to-belly suplex by Titus O'Neil.
And I'll tell you what, guys.
Submission hold.
Oh, yeah. And Sheamus going to take care of Jey Uso. Not allow him to get involved. But in 4 weeks, guys, we've got that 30-man Royal Rumble as... Oh, and again! Oh, my goodness! Oh.
Jey Uso there to break it up.
Man. But we've got...
A lot of aggression
Oh,
out of
bear
Titus
hug.
O'Neil tonight.
Bear hug submission. Bear hug submission. Oh, he tapped. He tapped before Jey could break it up.
Jey Uso got blocked by the referee. He couldn't get there to help his brother out.
And
Titus
Titus
O'Neil.
O'Neil and Sheamus have defeated the tag team champions.
Talk about a wave of momentum. Well, up
Wonder
next,
what that could-
folks, it's going to be that fatal four-way women's match to decide the stipulation at the Royal Rumble, but the Celtic brand, they're on the move here at Smackdown. Welcome back, everybody, here to tonight's episode of y.W.c Smackdown, as we are now going to have a matchup and making her way to the ring, the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Nikki Bella, cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase earlier on this week at Extreme Rules.
And we kind of talked about that heading into that, heading into that match. It was a tables match for the women's title between Charlotte and Lita. And we kind of pointed out right there that would be a perfect opportunity for Nikki to come out and cash in and walk out with the championship, and that's exactly what happened.
Here comes Brie Bella as well, part of this fatal four-way match.
And let's also keep in mind, guys, let's say that we didn't have two former women's champions in one night in Charlotte and Lita. Brie earned the right to face whoever the champion was going to be at the Royal Rumble. If we didn't put Lita and Charlotte into the equation, it would have been Bella versus Bella for the championship at the Rumble.
That would certainly be fun to watch. We still kind of have that.
Damn these audio,
Going to be.
damn these audio techs. Kyle, your mic is messing up thanks to our audio techs back there. Come on, we don't pay you for a reason.
And of course, Lita now I don't know if she wants to hear this, but she holds the record for the shortest amount of time as the SmackDown Women's Champion, 2.5 minutes.
Well, probably not an impressive record, but at least she could say she was y.W.c Women's Champion.
She can also say that she was only one of two women to defeat this woman, Charlotte. Charlotte has only suffered title pinfall losses to AJ Lee. She won the title back the following SmackDown. And then, of course, last pay-per-view at Extreme Rules against Lita.
That wasn't a pinfall victory.
Well, that's
last
true.
month.
That is true. Yeah, it was a tables match, so I guess you wouldn't count that as a pinfall at all. You're right.
You know, with Christmas coming up, I think one of the things on my list is better technology in terms of a headset here.
Dear Santa, please kick the y.W.c audio guy in the face.
Hey, please give him a paycheck so he'll do better.
And of course, this is a fatal 4-way elimination match, so if somebody gets pinned or submitted, they go to the back. It then turns into a triple threat match, then into a one-on-one matchup, and the winner, as stated, gets to determine the stipulation for the fatal 4-way matchup at the Rumble.
Notice how this match started here. You have Charlotte and Nikki going at it on one side, and you have Brie and Lita going at it on the other side. Both the Bellas staying away from one another right now to start out, at least.
That very well could end up being Bella versus Bella in this match.
Well, not only that, but, you know, it's an opportunity here for the Bella Twins to work together in this fatal 4-way matchup here tonight on Smackdown. They're going to have the opportunity to work together as well when we get to the Rumble.
Boy, Charles Robinson's going to have his hands full in this match. Charlotte working on Nikki Bella over there. Camel clutch. Oh, I thought she was going for a camel clutch. Brie was. I thought she was. Brie, the wife of Daniel Bryan, who unfortunately no longer wrestles, but still pals around in the locker rooms. So it's always good to see Daniel Bryan backstage.
Absolutely.
And you watch, you know, Brie in the ring. She likes to pay tribute to her husband during his matches. During her matches, a lot of times you see her, you know, with those signature kicks that you see from Daniel Bryan, and she also uses the yes lock too. So I'm sure Daniel's helped her out a lot here ever since he had to quit wrestling.
Absolutely.
You know, an interesting fact also about Brie Bella is this is the second time that she's put herself in the #1 contendership for the women's title. She was a former #1 contender back when Charlotte held the title, was unsuccessful in getting the championship, but I mean, Brie's, for most of her YWC career, been right up there in the title picture.
Look at Charlotte. Charlotte's been right about that, but Charlotte's really been working on Nikki over here. Nikki's just now starting to get an offense, but Charlotte's been the one in control over there.
No doubt about it, and of course Charlotte has held that title for, well, I guess we can now kind of say at the time about 8 days that she has not held the title since day one of YWC Smackdown. She's definitely been a very dominant women's champion whenever she gets the title belt or regains the title belt.
Now, Michael, I know the Bellas are twins, but there are a couple of obvious features.
We got a pinfall here, and kick out at 2. Nikki trying to put Charlotte away. Sorry to cut you off there, Kyle.
But like I was saying, yeah, I know the Bellas are twins, but there are a couple of there are 2 obvious features that kind of split the 2 apart there, so you can tell Brie and Nikki apart there.
Yep, and I know exactly what one of those features are, and I shall not go into detail.
Silicone,
but I know
anyway.
But I know the other one is, if you happen to notice, I want to say it's either, I forgot which one, but one of their foreheads is a bit larger than the other.
I think it's Brie's, but I'm not sure.
Hey, the larger the forehead, the bigger the brain, right?
I guess so. I mean, according to Carmella, Nikki Bella has silicone going to her brain, but, you know.
So if
Lita going to the skies.
Is that enough to eliminate Brie? I think Brie's been eliminated.
Brie's out. Brie is out. I think. Oh no.
Maybe no, maybe not.
No.
No.
I thought I saw the referee waving that she was eliminated. Oh, and there's a
twist of fate. Twist of fate on Brie Bella. Is that enough to eliminate her? Get away from the ropes.
Lita wisely
getting blocking their path.
Yeah, and
Brie would kick out.
It took Lita a little bit of time to actually get Brie away from the ropes. Gave Brie Bella some time to recover. Oh, but my goodness, a Brie DT. No way, that Brie didn't. You know, never mind.
And a spear by Charlotte on Nikki.
And that did it. Brie is out.
Lita's famous DDT there. And
Natural selection.
Natural selection.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say bow down to the queen because that's what it used to be called in NXT.
Lita, she jumped in there to get the pinfall, so Lita has single-handedly eliminated both the Bellas, and it's down to Charlotte and Lita.
Yeah, now we're back to where we were at Extreme Rules.
Charlotte, what are you kicking?
Except now it's not a tables match, it's a one-on-one matchup.
Boy, what's that
Oh,
gonna do
big
to
boot.
the, what's that going to do to the psyche of the women's champion?
I don't know. I mean, you've technically
Oh.
got the official #1 contender and the women's champion out of the equation.
She went for the moonsault, but Lita moved out of the way. So Charlotte kicked it a little low there.
Yeah.
But it is legal.
It's a fatal four-way match. Anything goes. There's really no disqualifications in this kind of a matchup.
Oh. Oh, and again going
Again.
low.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well, her father
Boy,
is
it
the
is-
dirtiest player in the game.
Absolutely, she learned a thing
Yeah,
or
but
two from.
but if you think about it, there's one thing that these women don't have that us men do. So, but as far as I know, from what I've heard, it still hurts just the same.
y.W.c Smackdown Grey's Anatomy version.
I knew you were gonna say that. Good neck breaker there by Charlotte. Oh, flying clothesline there by Lita.
For a moment, I thought
And
Lita
Lita
might be
with a
going
leg
back
drop.
up to the top rope there for a moment, but instead deciding to stay grounded. Oh, my goodness!
What a
Lita was
freaking!
setting her up. Look for her.
And now Charlotte's going to the top rope. Moonsault
Oh,
connects!
beautifully done.
Doesn't have to put Lita away. Oh,
How did Lita kick out of that?
I have no clue.
Well, I think Charlotte might have the best moonsault in the business right now. That was a thing of beauty, and I don't know how Lita kicked out of it.
Great resiliency by Lita, that's for sure.
Now let's keep in mind both of these women fighting for the opportunity to name the stipulation in that fatal four-way match at the Royal Rumble. And we can't say champion's advantage now because the champion's out of the equation. Uh-oh.
Natural selection.
This put away the champ.
Not enough to put away Lita. 1, 2, 3 it is.
So Charlotte is going to be the one to name the stipulation at the Royal Rumble. Could we be seeing Charlotte prepping herself on the road to become a 3-time SmackDown Women's Champion?
She has been extremely impressive in this short amount of time, and it continues here.
Welcome back to y.W.c Smackdown as we're getting set for the United States Championship celebration. For the first time, the underdogs of the underground have won championship gold. Tyler Breeze successful in gaining the United States Championship in a steel cage match earlier on this week at Extreme Rules, being accompanied by Dylan Young. I mean, guys, give him credit. He won the title, but now Dylan Young making it for a formal celebration here tonight for Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Tyler Breeze always got to be thinking Brock Lesnar can cash in his rematch clause at any time he wants to.
Well,
Speaking
they've
of Brock
got
Lesnar.
balloons, they've got confetti ready.
I would be treading very carefully if I was Tyler Breeze right now, just knowing that Lesnar could be lurking anywhere.
I think I see a band over there, and
Uh-oh.
wait a minute!
Uh-oh.
The witch?
Wait a minute! Well, hold everything. I think that we may have a party crasher.
Paul Heyman out here with Brock Lesnar. This could get very interesting.
Keep in mind, Lesnar never really lost the title. He was stripped of it for the time that he was feuding with Goldberg. Well, he defeated Goldberg at Extreme Rules. Is he ready to get back on the road and set his sights on the U.S. title again?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Look at the look on Dylan Young's face.
Paul Heyman looks like he's
Oh,
going.
and here we go. It's official. Lesnar
United
is
States
cashing in the
Championship
rematch.
match.
Oh, man.
This is not the party that Tyler Breeze had envisioned.
I don't think this is the party Dylan Young envisioned.
Well,
I mean-
we've seen Brock Lesnar beat Goldberg at Extreme Rules in one hell of a fight. It looks like he's here to reclaim his championship, and the match is underway.
Oh, look at this. Tyler Breeze right out of the gate with a drop kick, so Tyler Breeze knows what he's up against, trying to get the early advantage. Oh, well,
and already a suplex.
Take a left to Suplex City.
You know, and both Tyler Breeze and Brock Lesnar have some reinforcement at ringside. Of course, Lesnar has his advocate, Paul Heyman, and Dylan Young is still ringside for Tyler Breeze. So, what kind of roles will those two play in this match?
Well, let's keep in mind, I mean, Tyler Breeze is the champion. He's got champion's advantage. I mean, Dylan Young can get involved as much as he wants, risk disqualification. Tyler Breeze would still keep the title.
That's very true. Oh, I thought he was going for I thought Lesnar reversed that. Tyler Breeze trying to keep it up.
And as I stated, I mean, this is the first time that the underdogs have been able to actually capture championship gold. I mean, Dylan Young's tried capturing it, so is Dolph Ziggler, so is Bo Dallas. I mean, they could end up only holding championship gold for about maybe 4 days and lose it to Lesnar. But again, like I said, I mean, Tyler Breeze has got some options here. I mean, a count-out victory, a disqualification, title still stays with him.
Oh, look at that. Paul Heyman kind of grabbed the leg of Charles Robinson there.
Paul Heyman having some kind of weird fetish with shoes,
No!
and oh man, what a powerbomb.
You know, Tyler Breeze also has the option to just get out of the ring and run as far as he can. I'm surprised he didn't take that option.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think Brock Lesnar would let him.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at Brock Lesnar picking up by the gut.
Strength.
And a gut-wrench slam by Brock Lesnar.
And you know, no love lost between Dylan Young and Brock Lesnar. Dylan Young right there, you just see him staring at Lesnar.
Hey, Brock's like, nope. Oh! Straight right hand. And Lesnar just tossing Tyler Breeze across the ring.
Brock Lesnar kind of turning Tyler Breeze into one of Santa's reindeer, making him fly.
Bit of a mean side here to Tyler Breeze, though.
I know, I'm noticing that. I mean, give Tyler Breeze credit. I mean, we've given him all these options. Disqualification, count out. I mean, just walk away from the matchup. But he's not doing that badly against Lesnar, and it makes us have to entertain the possibility, what if Tyler Breeze can beat Brock Lesnar?
Look at Tyler Breeze go, though. I mean, I'm giving him massive credit. I'm sure Dylan Young's taught him well. But
I guess it's fair to say Tyler Breeze being a fighting champion here.
I mean,
every dog has his day.
I mean, yeah, we can give, you know, the possible assist of winning the title to the fact that, you know, it was a triple threat match with Kevin Owens and John Morrison, but Tyler Breeze had to at least have himself in a situation to, you know, be ready to pounce if the opportunity arose.
Submission. The referee was distracted by Dylan Young.
And that submission was cinched in there for a long time, too. Uh-oh, roll up here. And now Heyman. Heyman getting involved. Paul Heyman's got to be careful. He doesn't want to get his client disqualified. Title doesn't change hands then.
That's very true.
And look at how long Tyler Breeze has got this roll-up in.
Come on, Charles. Count the road. Count
Good
the pin.
grief.
Tyler Breeze would have been champion 3 times by now.
And Heyman once again.
Wow. Look at this. Lesnar's
What's going on?
Ref, this count's been in for at least 25 seconds. And there goes Heyman.
And Heyman's been told to hit the showers.
And now he's going to count. Oh, and a reversal.
Oh,
Lesnar lying in wait. And now Dylan Young.
Dylan Young's up here on the top rope now. What is going on? Charles, get your attention.
Good grief. And there goes Dylan Young.
Dylan Young's been tossed. Charles, pin the
There's a pinfall right in front of you.
There he goes.
And Lesnar's got what?
That entire time,
what?
Lesnar still was able to put him away.
We literally had almost a full minute of pinfall right there, and Robinson never counted it.
I think it's time to have a talk with Charles Robinson.
Oh my goodness.
Well, in
I've
any
never seen
case,
anything like this. Wow.
Brock Lesnar, the champion again.
And we've got a 10-man Royal Rumble to determine the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship coming up. Our main event is next, but thank God Charles Robinson's not reffing it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our main event of the evening. In 4 weeks, it's the 30-man Royal Rumble, but tonight, Commissioner Seth Cole gave us a little taste of maybe what to expect, as we're going to have a 10-man over-the-top battle royal to determine the number one contender for CM Punk's y.W.c World Heavyweight Championship. And, well, we start things off with a guy that definitely could be a very formidable number one contender if he can win, but the first entrant, Braun Strowman of the Wyatt family.
Right?
This guy's going to be tough to get over the top rope, so I mean, you'd have to look at him as, even though he is the very first entrant in this thing, there's only 10 people competing, so you'd have to look at him as probably one of the favorites still.
I'll never know. These types of matches are unpredictable.
Well,
Starting things out against the Lunatic Fringe.
This will be interesting.
You talk about unpredictability. Here's Dean Ambrose.
Been a while since we've actually seen Dean Ambrose in a y.W.c wrestling ring as well, so, man, Dean Ambrose with an opportunity here. If he can survive Braun Strowman and 8 other competitors, he could be facing CM Punk at the Rumble. And of course, much like the Royal Rumble in 4 weeks, no idea who's going to be coming out at entries 3 through 10 as a possible number one contender for Punk's title.
Roman already looking to eliminate Dean Ambrose.
Not only is this match like a Royal Rumble preview, I mean, the ring and everything has already been, been set up for the Rumble as well. So a sneak peek of what we'll see here in a couple of weeks.
Exactly. Whet everybody's appetite. And there's a countdown already. Getting ready for the third entrant. Kind of puts us in the mood, too. Get ourselves ready to commentate a 30-man Royal Rumble.
Oh, boy.
Oh, look at this.
Boy, I'd hate to be Dean Ambrose right now. I mean, it's bad enough he has his hands full with Braun Strowman. Here comes another member of the Wyatt family, the leader of the Wyatts, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, but let's keep in mind as well that both Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt, as you see right there, both of them want to be number one contenders. Only room at the top for one.
That's true, but you never know.
In matches like this, you see some strange alliances formed, and, some alliances actually, kind of be taken apart here.
Now you're seeing the Wyatt family working together. I mean, this is smart. I mean, if you're Bray Wyatt, if you're Braun Strowman, eliminate the other 8 competitors, settle amongst yourselves afterwards.
Here we go, entry number 4.
Oh, and here comes the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Now, we know that he's been mostly in tag team action for the past couple of weeks with Apollo Crews, but tonight's got a chance to put himself in the number one contendership for the heavyweight championship title. And, boy, did you see that? Almost, it wasn't really even a clothesline. It was just like a shot right to the chest by Braun Strowman.
Bray Wyatt, are you trying to eliminate Cesaro? Look at Braun Strowman. Oh! What a freaking power bomb that was. Who's going to eliminate Braun Strowman? I mean, come on.
I don't know if there's any one man that can eliminate Braun Strowman. I think they're going to have to gang up on him.
Here comes entry number 5. Halfway through.
Oh my.
And there goes Dean Ambrose, and here comes the new United States champion.
Brock Lesnar pulling a double header as Cesaro is eliminated by Bray Wyatt.
And you asked who could push, Braun Strowman over the top. Lesnar might be able to.
Yeah, he very well could if he doesn't get double teamed.
There goes Braun. Bray Wyatt almost eliminating his own Wyatt family member, and now Brock Lesnar shoots Bray Wyatt over the top rope.
Braun looked like he was maybe going to try to eliminate Bray Wyatt there. And these entries are just coming in quickly.
Yeah, they are. will be entry number 6.
Here comes Rusev.
And this is one of the few times we've really seen Rusev try and put himself in the YWC World Heavyweight Championship picture. Most of his career here in YWC has been going for the United States title.
Oh, he figured why not? It's good a chance as any. Rusev working on Braun Strowman.
It's very interesting. You got 2 members of the Wyatt family against 2 former tag team championship partners. Rusev and Lesnar were tag team champions at a time.
That's very true.
Look at Wyatt trying to eliminate Lesnar over in one corner.
Oh,
Now he has him on top
Lesnar's
of
in
the
trouble.
turnbuckle.
Lesnar's in trouble.
And did he go over?
Oh,
Nope,
I
not
think he
quite.
held on.
Nope.
Here comes entry number 7.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, here's a,
Here comes Enzo Amore.
Well, this
Enzo
is a
could-
bit of a
Enzo could be
surprise.
Yeah, Enzo could be a bit of a wild card here.
What do we got over here? Damn it, Kyle, you're
already
supposed to
a
finish that.
couple of, well, I was gonna say a couple of haters, but I was trying to play it in with the Rumble match.
It's okay. You got 3 weeks to come up with something.
4, not 3, 4.
Oh, 4 weeks, yeah.
Brock Lesnar trying to eliminate Bray Wyatt back there.
Already we've had Dean Ambrose and Cesaro eliminated from this Rumble match, and
Here comes entry number 8.
What?
wait,
Oh,
what?
boy.
Okay, well,
Well, Dylan Young inserting himself into this Rumble match, and it kind of makes me
Oh,
wonder.
Bray Wyatt, look at this. Look at Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail to Brock Lesnar.
Well, I mean, guys,
And
let's
look,
keep
look.
in mind, Dylan Young does have a pinfall victory over CM Punk. Never really got a one-on-one matchup with CM Punk. An opportunity here to maybe have one at the Royal Rumble if he can win this. And there goes Enzo.
Dylan Young eliminates Enzo Amore, and he is pissed.
A lot of bravery being shown by Dylan Young there. All these big guys in the ring, and Dylan goes after the smallest one there.
You call him Bray Wyatt small, that's definitely making a statement of who else is in that ring.
Enzo
I was talking
Amore.
about, I'm talking about
Amore.
Enzo. He went right after Enzo.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
Braun Strowman,
Okay.
Brock Lesnar.
Wow,
No,
went
no,
right
no,
over
I'm
my
not
head.
gonna- No, I have never.
You are pretty
What
short there. You are pretty short there, Christopher. So
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar in trouble again by Bray Wyatt. Oh no, that was Rusev. Sorry.
Now look at Dylan Young, very wisely just kind of letting all this happen, not really getting involved at this point. Now he puts an elbow to the sternum of Bray Wyatt.
Oh, and here comes Braun Strowman.
Rusev and Lesnar, former tag team championship partners, squaring off against each other.
Here comes entry number 9.
Well, we saw we saw Enzo Amore here for a short time. Now here comes his tag team partner, Big Cass, the 7-footer.
The massive humanity continues here in the Rumble. I mean, I'm not wanting to get myself in trouble with SmackDown GM, but Dylan Young almost looks like a midget with these other guys in there.
Yeah, but don't ever
Oh, look at
count
this.
him out. Oh, look at Rusev.
Oh, Rusev! Rusev's gone!
By his former tag team partner.
Lesnar eliminates Rusev.
Look at Big Cass. Big Cass has got Braun Strowman.
Could he lift Strowman over? He did! Oh my
Braun
goodness!
Strowman is eliminated.
What
That was impressive.
What a show of strength by Big Cass!
Look at Cass setting his sights on Bray Wyatt.
Could he
Bray
eliminate-
Wyatt's over.
Could he eliminate both
look at
members of
Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar's
Dylan
gone!
Young eliminated Lesnar.
Wow!
Dylan Young eliminated Brock Lesnar.
Oh my goodness! And now we're down to 3, still with entry number 10 looming and waiting in the wings. Oh, look at this. Looks like Dylan Young and Bray Wyatt were kind of talking to each other like they wanted to work together against Big Cass.
Oh, look at Bray
Oh!
Wyatt.
Oh, there goes
Big
Cass!
Cass eliminated. What a boot from Bray Wyatt, and that'll do it for Big Cass. Wow.
We're down to 3 people left.
And
We
here
got-
comes entry number 10.
Who is going to be entry number 10? We have no idea.
Oh!
Sami Zayn. Oh, Dylan Young.
Oh, there goes Bray!
Oh my gosh, and look who it's going to come down to.
Oh,
Boy,
man. Here we go.
No love lost between those two, as we've mentioned several times. You know, Dylan Young kind of framing Sami Zayn over the last month or so. Everybody thought the masked figure was Sami Zayn, but turned out to be Dylan Young.
Oh, there goes Dylan. Sami Zayn trying to eliminate Dylan Young.
He's trying.
And he's out. And just like that, Sami Zayn's going to have redemption. He's going to get CM Punk one-on-one once again at the Rumble for the y.W.c World Heavyweight Championship.
What a mock Rumble match that was.
Man, I'll tell you what, I can't wait for 4 weeks to pass by so we can have a 30-man Royal Rumble.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
But Sami Zayn, he's going to the Rumble to face CM Punk. Thanks for tuning to Smackdown. We'll see you next week.